Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel, The Truth Hurts. I'm Andrew the Love Doctor, and I specialize in breakups with catching people creeping, lying, and cheating in relationships. Today I'm going to discuss red flag number 176. Warning the new supply. With most survivors, and we all been cheated on, we want to warn the next person our narc is with what kind of person our narc really is. Red flag! Never, never ever warn the new supply. Run! You see, the new supply is stupid, just like you were. You didn't know better. And during the idolization phase, which is the romantic era, they don't care to know better. Because they are too busy feeling good. Really. What do you expect them to do? Stop feeling good over you? Please watch red flag number 155. Your narc wasn't the problem. You were. That's not going to happen. And I'm going to break it down to you. 1. Pussy and dick is involved. I never did understand this one. People won't listen to you because you are viewed as disgruntled. To me, that's the best time to listen to someone, because they will be telling you the truth. Because they're too upset to lie. Why is it because someone is pissed off they have no credibility? Lies hurt people, but the truth makes people spaz out. Prime example. During the online war with Lilith, when I was warning thirsty guys that wanted to fuck her that she has herpes, one man said, and I quote, "It's okay, Queen. Clearly you can see he's an immature man-child that can't control his emotions. You deserve better." Red flag! Beware of men making statements of queen and sister. Those are the phoniest men on the planet and only trying to sound good to lure women into bed. Run! Lilith loves giving oral sex. I'm not fabricating anything. P.F. Shooter commented on my video. Red flag number 163. Embarrassment of a narcissist. His narc was no different than mine when he stated, and I quote, "My narc loves to have the member in her mouth." And this statement came from her own lips. Those same lips have been wrapped around an innumerable magnitude of different dicks, delivering loads of sperm that have combined with her DNA. She told me how it was such a thrill to have male friends come to visit her, or a strange man enter her camp. She feels the control she has over their bodies. Red flag! It's always about control with a narcissist. Run! Red flag! Cease having sex with a narcissist. Once they control your body, they control your mind. Run! This is why when someone wants to borrow money, they have sex with you first. Ladies, how many of you get more sex during tax time? Just before you receive your refunds? To prove what this man is saying, Pinky, Judy, from my second book, which is Lilith's Flying Monkey, is quoted from the Pinky Diaries. I was caressing him, and I couldn't take it anymore. I had to grab him and put him in my mouth and swallowed. And he was loving it. Lilith is no different than the slut Judy. And this man's calling Lilith queen and sister. Would have been able to hit it because as long as you live in a different state and telling Lilith what she wants to hear, you become intriguing. Lilith says, and I quote, some women get so much attention, and if she's highly attracted to whomever is giving the attention, she will give in. Red flag! Whenever someone makes statements like this, means they are talking about themselves. Run! The man continues. I'm going to keep it 1,000%. This is how dumb this motherfucker is. He puts the percentage sign in front of the number. With you, miss, you have to have put it on this dude for him to be going on like this. You come to New York City often? When is the next time you coming back? We should do lunch or something. Later on, when he finds out I'm not lying. Nah. She admitted she's burning. I ain't with that. Notice how Queen and Sister went out the window as soon as he found out Lilith really did have herpes. If he's better, I'm happy. This guy has just proven to Lilith what someone said about her, and I quote, "You'll never find a dude that was good to you as Andrew was, and I'm glad." What does her herpes, having herpes, got to do with eating lunch with her? You know what lunch he wanted to eat. This goes to show lunch wasn't on his mind. Red flag! Men don't care if you have a sexual disease. As long as you have titties, an ass, long legs, and a pussy, they will fuck you. Run! Yes, I did chose to deal with Lilith herpes issues because I thought she was worth it. I wanted to spend the rest of my life with her, and I thought we would grow old together in order to have a pleasant sex life with her. I would at some point obtain the disease. So yes, like a madman, I was willing to catch it. But the stimulation was marriage, not fuck buddies. I ceased having sex with her because I knew she was cheating. If I did catch herpes from her, and she's cheating, she would have died. Simple as that. So the moral here is, as long as sex is involved, no one's listening to you. 2, they spewed their lies about you first. So people who are supposed to listen have already formed a negative opinion about you. You're trying to warn them only makes you look crazy. Please watch Red Flag number 157, Ramifications of Flying Monkeys. Lilith's mother tried to warn me, and she's quoted. I'm sorry, but I'm not going to reach out to her. Her older sister and I are fed up of her bullshit. We have seen the red flags with Lilith and Andrew. You have a good heart. We were fond of you and know you to be a decent man. I cannot tell you what to do, but don't continue to hurt yourself with something that will not work. Even if we told you Lilith's past, you would not have believed us. Also, it would not have been for us to tell you that. However, seeing how kind and polite you were, we thought that maybe, just maybe, Lilith would change her ways from the past negative relationships she was in. But for some reason, crazy reason, she's attracted to dudes who have used and abused her, dragged her through the mud, messed up her credit, and cheated on her behind her back. And she's out there finding other women for these losers. Now, do you see why you do not get involved with the new supply? They won't listen. This is factual intelligence based on experience. And we're not different. I didn't listen to the mom because Lilith told me her mom never loved her. And she said it with such conviction that I believed her. And why wouldn't I believe her? I loved her. Who lies on their mother? Many of my clients told me that their parents were narcs. What's a shame is, when you love someone, you have to trust what they tell you is the truth. And it always ends up to be a lie. I wouldn't make that mistake again. When it comes to believing someone, love ain't got nothing to do with it. Lilith's sister is quoted. Hi Andrew, I just wanted to let you know I won't be talking to Lilith before she goes home. I'm totally disgusted of her confusion. I'm going to share this with you. When she gets into a relationship with someone that loves her, I mean really loves her, she pushes them away. Then when she gets into a relationship with a man that treats her like dirt, cheats on her, messes up her credit, she wants to fight the woman he had with the affair with. She wants to save the relationship. I wish and pray she get her shit together and decide she wants to stay single. I talked to her today. She claims that you and her are not compatible. After these warnings, what does Andrew the damn fool do? Takes Lilith back. Well, I've been to hell and back. And I came back with more experience. The experience of a motherfucking general. Love is a battlefield. And I'm a mercenary. Mercenary. A professional soldier hired to serve. I've been trained as an armed guard in Texas. And I'm trained to catch people creeping, lying, and cheating. And I received my 4 stars for dealing with a narcissist. So as your general, your orders are, leave the new supply alone. In today's world, chances are they'll end up with someone just like them. So leave it up to them to fuck up your narcissist for you. The karma of fucking over a good person is the bitch you end up with. My doc told me she left me for a bigger dick. After 2 months, where's that big dick at?